asking for another set of eyes.
Oh, I think that we're all right now distrustful of our government.
Why some Austinites are pushing for a full city audit. Calls for more efficient government spending in Austin getting louder. Welcome to KXAN News at 10. I'm Gigi Barnett in for Robert and Sydney tonight. A newly formed PAC called Citizens for an Accountable Austin says it had 17,000 of the 20,000 signatures it needs to put a petition on the ballot and let voters decide if they want a third-party audit of all city departments. KXAN's Kylie McGivern gives us a closer look at the push that's gaining momentum.
Hey guys, are y'all City of Austin voters? City of Austin voters? Are y'all City of Austin voters? City of Austin voters?
From Barton Springs.
I'm trying to get some support for a city audit. I want to make sure taxpayers know where their money's going, try to minimize waste in the city government.
To the Bullock Museum.
We're just trying to put this on the ballot.
Citizens for an Accountable Austin are trying to find people like Vicki Dunleavy.
We're all wondering, who can we trust?
To put a third-party audit on the ballot.
Every business, which the city is a business, needs to have a checks and a balance system. So if we're not doing that, I'm really surprised that we're not, that there's not something external with their internal audits.
Bill Bunch, executive director of Save Our Springs Alliance, is one of the people behind the petition. He's been critical of the convention center's push for an expansion and is in an ongoing lawsuit against the city's Convention and Visitors Bureau.
They have been, in our view, hiding critical information about how they spend our money.
Other concerns include a city utility incorrectly charging thousands of customers on their water bill.
They finally came clean and said, no, we had some misreads from our meter readers. That's something they should have figured out months earlier. This would be a comprehensive look at the entire city's operations, every department, plus the utilities.
A big question, how much an audit like this would cost?
You know, is that expensive? That's another question. It's like, well, then we're going to have to spend more money on that from the taxpayer.
We would certainly believe that whatever that cost might be, it would be a fraction of the savings that they would identify.
The group saying it's just 3,000 signatures short of forcing council to take a closer look at the idea.
I already signed it.
Oh, great. Thanks for your support.
Kylie McGivern.
It's been an okay day.
KXAN News.
The efficiency audit was supposed to appear on next week's council agenda, but Councilmember Ellen Troxclair wasn't able to get enough co-sponsors to get what she calls the important work started, which she says should be supported by people on all sides of the political spectrum. Troxclair's former chief of staff is behind this petition and says this has been done several times before. A report from an audit done on the entire state of Kansas from a third party resulted in more than $2 billion in savings. He says other municipalities that have called for similar audits are the state of Rhode Island, New York Public Schools, and the city of Seattle.